As you know, we work at the hardware store with Pat.
Yep, and we're so proud of Pap and all he's accomplished in making this a great place and to work and to do business and just a pillar of this community. Isn't that great? Mm-hmm. It is.
Hi, I'm Steve Martin from Martin's New Oxford Hardware. This is our 50th anniversary, and we are glad that everyone's attending here. And we have the Chamber of Commerce going to be doing a ribbon cutting, and we're so thankful for great weather that we are really speechless at times.
Hi, I'm Larry Worley. I've been here with the store for just about 4 years now, and still finding things that I never knew existed. But this is a pretty neat, a very neat day. We're so pleased to be able to be part of this. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Ron Boring. I've worked for Steve at Martin's Hardware here in New Oxford. It'll be 13 years this year, and I really enjoy working with him. Very good person, and I'm glad he's still in business because our small businesses now are few and far between.
I'm John and Daisy the puppy. We're longtime customers of Martin's Hardware. Ever since we moved out here, I've been coming here for different parts and things, and they always seem to have what I need. They'll look around for me, whatever they need to do to keep me happy.
Hi, I'm Kathy Carter. I've lived here in New Oxford since '99. I have a farm right up the road. I met them in '99, and they've been part of my family for this whole time. Terrific hardware store, terrific people. They're like my family. I actually worked in here a couple years ago, and I have nothing but good to say about these guys.
My name is Gary Miller. I'm here at Martin's Hardware, and I come here to get most of all my stuff because they have anything you need. And I enjoy the store and the people. They're very good to you.
Well, good morning and welcome to lovely New Oxford on this beautiful Saturday morning. I'm Lyle Pittner with the Chamber of Commerce. We have our awesome board here. A lot of our board came out this morning to help celebrate Martin's and their amazing accomplishment of 50 years. And we're here to celebrate the next 50 years with them as well today. And we'd like to just say a couple words about how much they mean to the community and what they've done for us for all these last 50 years.
I'm Jen Meckley. I'm secretary of the board, and I love supporting our local businesses that make such a difference to this community.
Hi, I'm Dot Robinson. I am the Borough Council's liaison to the Chamber, and I've lived here all my life, and I know Martins are like brothers and sisters, so I'm happy for them.
And again, I'm Lyle, and one of the things that we love is we love small businesses. That's what makes our community strong, but we love great families, and this is truly a great family here in New Oxford.
Hi, I'm Matt Muller, Board of Director. Couldn't be happier to be here to support the Martin family and all that they've done for our community. They've been a staple for a very long time. So we're excited about the last 50 and ready to move forward for the next 50.
I'm April Micah. I'm on the board of the Chamber, and Martin's is a wonderful store. If you have any questions about your home, they've got the answers for you. Great people.
And I'm Jennifer Smith. I'm a new Chamber employee, and we are very excited to be here for the 50th anniversary, celebrating 50 additional years and more.
Good morning, I'm Jim Eisenhart, Mayor of New Oxford. And what a great occasion for the 50th anniversary of Martin's Hardware. A lot of memories I could share with you today, but we don't have time for that. A lot of good stories I could tell. But what a pillar of the community. And I was trying to think of a saying or something I could be quoted on, and I think I can say it's more than just a hardware store. It's a place of gathering for the local community, and fellows like my age like to get in there and look for something that just shop like a candy store and look for things that they know they can't live without. So congratulations in 50 years and 50 more, hopefully, and good luck. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Jolie.
My name is Lexi.
And my name is Aiden. Sandy and Steve are godparents.
They are very special to us.
We're very honored today to be here to celebrate the 50th anniversary of Martin's Hardware Store. Sandy and Steve have done so much for the community and just even for our family, and we just couldn't be more honored and glad to be here to take part in this.
Happy 50th anniversary to Pap's Hardware Store. To Steve, to Dad,
Sandy.
our dad, Sandy, and our whole family. We've been around for, my grandfather started the store along with my father 50 years ago, and we just couldn't be prouder of him and the business that they have grown, the community that they've served. And it's just been such a wonderful experience having this store in our lives for 50 years. And yeah, congratulations to my dad, to Steve, to Pap. And he's just been the best, and we just can't thank him enough for all the influence that he's been giving us, you know, over the years. And yeah, we love him. And thanks, Dad.
Tremendous achievement. 50 years, all the changes through time and adapting and still being able to provide the same value and service to the community. Just a wonderful, wonderful achievement for New Oxford.
Hey there, I'm Caitlin Martin.
And I'm Spencer Marker, and this is our daughter,
Lillian.
Yep.
And we are, my dad is Steve Martin, and we are so happy to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the hardware store. And I was a tiny little kid, my daughter's age, whenever I first came into the store, and I got to experience my dad and my grandfather starting it up from scratch and growing the business, and all of the wonderful employees became just like family. And I'm glad to share today, and so proud of my dad for 50 years. And yay, I'm excited for my daughter and our son to get to experience this all too.
My name is Melanie Dissinger. I was Melanie Myers. My father, Jim Myers, started the hardware store, we believe, in 1947. He sold it in 1964 to Bob McEvers, and then Bob McEvers, in turn, sold it in 1974 to the Martins, who have had it for 50 years. I remember these, we always sold nuts and bolts by the piece. Taking inventory in this hardware store was a ball, because you had to count each individual nut and bolt and screw because they were sold as many as you wanted. This is my daughter.
Hi, I'm Marcy Biebenauer. Jim Myers was my grandfather. And I don't have the history memorized like she does.
30-some years.
Well, he had sold the hardware store long before she was born. I was 16 when he sold it.
Okay, I just want to introduce my cousin Charlie and his wife. The Startsmans, they had Startsman's Hardware over in Hagerstown, Maryland. And that's where I got my love for the hardware store business and everything like that, maybe from about age 8. I would go to Uncle Bob's hardware store, and he'd give me all kind of jobs to do. And I just thoroughly enjoyed the hardware business, even from just a young age like that. And I thought that's what I wanted to do in life. And at age 21, at my age, and my dad was 55 at the time when we bought Martin's Hardware.
Hi, I'm Dan Martin. I'm Steve's younger brother. We're about 15 months apart. And so way back when, 50 years ago, I was in college at the time when my dad and Steve took on this adventure, and it's just an incredible story. And I'm really proud to tell Steve's story about how he and Dad bought the business and have made a successful life. It's been wonderful to come here and see the progress over the years. Steve was the one that was just hooked early on. When we would travel from Pittsburgh to Hagerstown to visit family, oftentimes Steve would appeal to my dad, please drop me at the hardware store before we even went over to the house to say hello to everybody. Oftentimes we would drop him off and then he'd come home with Uncle Bob. So that's where he got the bug, and at an early age. So.
It's great to be here to celebrate 50 years. It's great when a small business can last that long in this economic time. But they've done a great job here in town, and they have a lot of loyal customers, and it's been awesome for them.
Well, since Charlie and I've been together, I mean, I used to hang out at this hardware store, of course, to stop in there just to see him. And, of course, his dad, when he, and they were functioning there, too. And I've met both of them at the house for different events and everything. So it's been great growing up together with all them, even though they've been together for a long time. You know, it's just neat to see that home family business can still be existing up here. So I congratulate them for 50 years of being still here and existing.
When I think back to the olden days, and I was in high school, that's where Steve and I met in the Pittsburgh area in Quaker Valley High School. I can remember many trips over to visit Charlie and his family, and Charlie was little then, but again, the hardware store was always the background of everything. That was the heartbeat of the family, and Steve continued it with his own little heartbeat. So it's been great. It's just a great family type of situation, but also community oriented, and that's what makes it a really worthwhile type of occupation.
Hi, I'm Bill Bechtel, and I've had 30 years of experience here at the store. Enjoyed just about every minute of it. Met some great people here at the store, and the Martin family couldn't have treated me more like family than anybody. So it was a fun time. I enjoyed it very, very much, and it's great seeing all the customers today. And this would be my buddy here.
I'm Mary Ann Wheaton, and he got me a job here. I used to have a shop across the street called Sisters on the Square, but that changed into a coffee shop. So I came to work for Martin's. And I didn't know that much about hardware. I could tell a hammer from a toilet plunger, but that was about it. And I learned the business. They said I would, and I did. Thank you to Bill and Steve, but also the biggest influence here was Bill Sr., Mr. Martin, and Mary, his wife.
Yeah, great people.
Great people.
Hi, my name is Mike Martin. I'm Steve's brother. Steve and our dad, Bill, have had this hardware store for 50 years. This is my wife, Jean, and we want to wish Steve and Sandy the very best in their 50th year of the hardware store.
I'm mostly so proud of Steve, and I loved his Mary Hardware, or Bill Hardware and Mary Muffin. Loved them. I met them, and then Steve and Sandy. I just love everybody, and Steve should be so proud. And I know they're looking down on us, being so. I can see Mary smiling and laughing right now. She would have made the blueberry muffins if she was here.
That's right.
So,
and Mary, she hated to miss a party.
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah.
So I'm very happy that they're here. I'm very happy that they are having a nice anniversary like this too. I think it's a great thing. Good for the community and good for everybody.
We just think this is awesome, this celebration. It's so wonderful to see all of the people that...
the Martin family.
Yeah, the family. It's a great celebration. We're having a good time.
Have a great anniversary. We're so happy and lucky to have you for a hardware store in New Oxford. Can you say congratulations, Pop?
Say congrats.
Congrats, Pop.
Pop and
Congratulations.
I wish Steve and everybody that works here a happy 50th anniversary. I'm so glad that they're here in the square because I don't know what New Oxford would do without them.